Welcome to the SkillsHub.Life YouTube channel. I am Jennifer Hale. I've been doing this acting thing for a few minutes, and I've been in a couple things. Check out my IMDb, you will see, and I am the founder of acting.SkillsHub.Life, along with my sister Karen and our amazing dev Bill. Today, I am here to show you a little peek at what's inside, and this was created specifically to answer a problem that I saw out in the world. When we started this site, I went and dug in on voice acting sites all around for people just getting started, people who were working in the non-union world, the union world, people who are working but not enough to quit their day jobs, or they'd been working a while but just kind of stalled out, or they were just bored. I looked at all these questions, and one of the most common problems that I saw everywhere was people didn't know what to do next. They'd done a workshop or they'd studied a lot, but they'd stalled out. They didn't know how to make a living with this. And I thought, you know what? You need instructions. So I sat down in my dining room with giant pieces of paper that my sister Karen gave me, and I wrote out step-by-step career assembly instructions. And then I handed them to Bill, our dev, and he plugged them in and made these things for you called paths. Come with me. I'm going to show you what the paths are. All right. So when you enter the site, you'll go in, and the first thing you see as a member is your actor dashboard. This is what it looks like. It has all these things about what you're going to do today, what your next step would be. If you're doing a practice plan, we have all these practice plans. We have so much. We'll get into that in another video. For now, we're going to go up to the top where it says paths. That's what we call these paths, because you walk down a path, and anybody who's spent 5 seconds around any of my social media stuff knows I'm all about paths outside, or lack of paths outside. Woo! We'll not be off-roading here. We'll be following the path. This is our path library. I wrote out the paths for each one of these. This is foundations. This path is for people who are just starting out, or people who have been doing this a while, but you feel like you've got giant holes in your skill set and you want more information, or for people who are coming back to it, or you have a theater background, but you've never done voice acting, or you've done a lot of film, but really wanted to get into VO and VA, but you don't know how. Perfect path for that. I'll show you more on it in a minute. The others are more obvious. There's an animation path, an audiobooks path, a commercials path. I can't talk. A creator path is on the way. That's for people who are content creators. The demo path is really, really important. Before you make a demo, do this path. It will save you time, money, and pain, which is why every single one of these were created by me in my dining room with the paper and the pen, and then translated to here by Bill, and I'll show you what he did in a minute. It's amazing. There's a games path, a narration path, a promo trailer path. These are all different ways to make a living with your voice. There's a veteran path. If you've been doing this a while and you don't need step-by-step instructions for the beginning, but you might need a refresh, hit the veterans path. I'm a veteran. I know what we need. Then there's a free range path. If you don't like being held to things, but you still want to be accountable. On its way is a business path, because building skills in this career is only a section of what you need to do. It's like if you made a widget, a product, and you wanted to get it out to people. You can make the best product in the world. Nobody knows about it. You ain't making any money. You need a business system. That path is on its way. And if you're seeing this in about a month from now, it's already here. So lucky you. Let's dig in and have a look at how these are put together. We're going to take the foundations path as an example. Okay? The foundations path has all these levels, and inside these levels are step-by-step instructions. And every time you do, we're going to skip ahead a few steps. I'll show you the beginning. The beginning, this is a bunch of easy wins, like really simple stuff. Just get to know the site. It shows you what this tool is and how to do it. Then as you go along, you get further down the path, you got classes to take. You've got coaching to get. You've got lists to make. You've got actions to take. One of the classes that's in the foundations path is my Start It course. That is a 5-week course on really getting you set into the habits that you need, the mindset that you need, and the focus you need to get real traction in this. But it's traction that fits you where you are. That's what I love about the paths. This is not a 1-year program. It's not a 3-month program. It's a do it in a way that fits you program. You've got the steps here. You know your life. Maybe you're a single parent who's working 2 jobs. You're not going to be practicing 6 days a week for half an hour. Maybe you would, but that would require an amazing level of outside support to take care of your family. Maybe you've got all the time in the world. You're a college student kind of finding your way. Maybe you've got time. Maybe you're caring for elderly family members. Maybe you're working 6 jobs and just trying to figure it out. Maybe you just want to check it out. That's the beauty of the paths. You do them at your pace. There are classes involved that support you. There are 9 different classes that we have that are part of the Foundations path. And the beauty of the classes is it's really reasonably priced. Our classes are 90 minutes, and they're designed to get you a quick insight and a sense and a feel and a real clear direction on that particular skill, so you know what's right for you. You can dig in. We have classes like mic mechanics for just basically stepping up to the mic, acting basics, what's a good fit for me, which is led by a woman, Jennifer Kay, who was a booth director at ICM for a really long time. Her sole job was to see what suited actors and help them book as much work as possible. She knows that particular aspect of the business. She's what we call a secret weapon. We have so many wonderful coaches. So this is just a glimpse of what it looks like in these paths. We'll take one more peek. We'll look at, for example, the games path. Let me get in here and get to games. All right. In games, we have the same structure as we do in foundations. Same thing. And if you've already done foundations, a lot of these tasks will already have a green check mark, because when you do it in one path, it shows up in the other. So you feel good, like a little hit of dopamine. We love dopamine around here. Good dopamine, not junk dopamine. But we've got classes about, this one doesn't have good. Script analysis for games, efforts and sound sets. We got all kinds of classes. And then you'll have individual coaching sessions that you book. It's all here for you. But what the point is, it's step-by-step instructions. You don't have to figure this out, because we've already done it. I've done it for 4 decades, and figuring it out was the hardest part. And I went to mentors and people who did this before me. And that's what we're handing to you. So that's our paths. That's one little glimpse inside. If you want to know more, check out acting.SkillsHub.Life. I am Jennifer Hale. I wish you a beautiful day, and I'm glad you're here. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share.